Hi everybody, we are going to check out today this 2012 Supreme 226 that we just had available for sale here at BoardCo. It's a beautiful boat on the exterior. It's black, white with yellow accents. Going through on the outside of the boat here, you can see this boat has the upgraded trailer package with 18-inch wheels and chrome fenders, as well as upgraded LED lighting across the whole trailer. A really nice upgrade that's available on this boat. This boat also has the Illusion Tower that's fully equipped and fully loaded out here. And if you look at the exterior as well as the interior of this boat is in fantastic condition. It's a beautiful boat, really well maintained, very well taken care of the entire time. Stepping over here to the front side where it's in the sun, you may be able to get a little better look at it, but it's beautiful boat in fantastic condition. Going back here to the back, there's a few unique things on this boat that this one is equipped with. First one is this one has the wave control surf system that is attached. This is really similar to like the quick surf system that we have available on the new Supremes for the 2017 models, as well as the new Centurions. Also really similar functionality to what you see with like a Malibu Surfgate or things like that. This is a aftermarket option that was done recently, and this is a $4,000 upgrade if you ever were to put this on a different boat. It's a pretty pricey option that you can get, and it's really cool. It's controlled right at the dash, fully automatic. You just press surf left, surf right. It allows you to switch surfing from the left side to surfing on the right side. Really a cool thing, particularly since the new surf systems really didn't start coming available till around 2014. So by having these on a 2012 boat, that's a pretty unique feature. So looking across here, that is that wave control system. It's a hydraulic mount there. This tab just drops down and really cleans up your surf wave, makes it fantastic on both sides of the boat without having to really lean it over the side. Switching surfing in just 3 seconds. Also equipped on this boat, this one has the fresh air exhaust system. It takes the exhaust that ports out the back of the boat, pipes it through, down out the bottom, and gets it out first off away from the rider. Second off, it makes it so that the passengers don't ever really get to see it or have any fumes going on, especially if they're at the rear end of the boat. One of the really nice feature about this fresh air exhaust is that it makes the boat a lot quieter when it's running. This is very similar to like the silent stinger plate setup that we have on the new Centurion RI series, and it's very nice for quieting the boat down, just getting rid of exhaust fumes. This boat also has a center trim plate that sits right here. This guy can drop down and just change the running attitude of the boat and make it so that you can flatten out your surf wave, make it a little bit steeper. Do the same type of thing for your wakeboard wake as well, make it so it's either steep or mellow. And if you're wanting to water ski or to do any activities where you want a more mellow flat wake, you can engage that down and it'll push the nose of the boat down, lift the butt end, and really flatten the wake out and make it really nice for water skiing or for any other activities you'd want to do behind this guy. Going and stepping up into the inside of the boat, we'll give you a little closer look at that. Probably the primary thing to notice on this is that it's just in fantastic condition. I hope it comes through on video, but this boat is just in pristine shape. I mean, I have not been able to find any imperfections in the vinyl, any tears, any splits, anything like that at all. It honestly looks like it looks almost like a new boat. I mean, it's in just fantastic condition all the way through. This boat, you've got snap out carpeting down here that can snap out and makes it really easy to clean and take care of. Also, this 226 is full fiberglass lined interior, so it's all fiberglass with the snap out carpet that makes it really nice and easy to clean up and to take care of and maintain. And as well as if you really get the carpet piece banged up or beat up, it's fully replaceable, so it makes taking care of things a breeze. This boat is equipped with a Merc Cruiser 350 DTS engine. This motor turns out lots of great power for surfing, for wakeboarding, for any of those type of wake sport activities, but also is extremely fuel efficient. This is one of the new generation of direct throttle technology engines that MerCruiser introduced starting in 2009, and it's a really cool system that is really fuel efficient, and gives you quite a bit of power in this boat. Also here in the rear storage hatches, this boat's got equipped with full custom ballast setup that is running this boat, that's designed to churn out an amazing surf wave. One of the most important things to note on the Supreme 226 is when this boat was first developed and designed, it was based off of the Centurion Enzo series, and with the idea that it can churn out one of the best surf waves that you can find on any boat. This boat is going to surf very similarly to our new Supreme Series 226s, which is an award-winning boat that they tow a world wake surfing championship stop at. This boat comes ready to surf extremely well, but also happens to throw out a fantastic wakeboard wake, and works great for a slalom wake. So it's a great all-around boat that has a big fantastic emphasis on surfing as the thing that this boat really shines at. Up here in the bow, this 226 has a full pickle fork bow that has some really cool seating ergonomics. If you see, you've got these rear-facing leanbacks here at the front. This is when we were running a Supreme a couple of years ago. This was my wife's favorite feature in the boat, is that she could lounge out and still be able to look back and watch the action going on behind the boat with surfing and wakeboarding and that. But it's really comfortable, a real nice progressive lean-back seat with tons of space. You can see I'm climb up in here in the inside of I'm standing here, and I'm sitting with my back against, and the backrest, have my legs out straight, and I've got about a foot in front of my feet that I still have out in front of me. Same type of thing when I turn around and face backwards. It's just tons of space in the bow of this boat. This boat also has access to your main storage locker from this side in the bow, as well as a big flip-up seat. It sits right here, and you can see, especially where we've got it going to the other side, there's a ton of space in these storage lockers. Loads and loads of space in this boat. This boat comes in at 22.5 feet, but it's actually the same size as the 24-foot like Centurion boats that came prior to this, like the Enzo SV series. So it's a big boat, but runs a little bit smaller footprint, so doesn't eat up as much power, but still delivers tons of space. It's got a 14-person capacity with room for everybody, and lots of storage space underneath all of the seats, your main observer seat, and as well as in the back lockers that you can drop anything you want to put on top of the extra surf bags that are there in the back. Going up here to the dash, you see it has a really nice smooth dash layout. That's got it's all toggle switches that control all of your functionality on the boat, with your gauges up here at the top. You've got your plumbed in ballast that all sits right here. That's just a simply on-off flip switch. This boat's got 3 tanks right here, and then these 2 additional surf sacks here in the back. So this boat has got full ballast upgrades for surfing. Over here, right here on the side, this is your wave control surf system right there, so you can turn it on and off, and then you simply have your surf left and surf right buttons. You have your stereo control right here, and then these are all of your gauges with the this is your MerCruiser Smart Tow system. That is a GPS cruise control system that makes it so you can hold the same speed every time. It's a digital throttle that all you have to do is just take your throttle, hammer it down like this. Once you get up to speed, let's say you want to go 20 miles an hour, once it hits about 19.5, it stops accelerating, goes right to 20 and stops on a dime. And then when you want to disengage it, you just pull the throttle back and it will just disengage and allow you to go back and pick up a rider. It's really a nice system that is extremely easy to operate, even for those that aren't necessarily the most experienced boaters. This also has a pop-up pylon that you just unscrew right here, and the pylon pops up like that. Makes it great for water skiing or pulling tubes or anything like that. You also have your tower up here with your main tow attachment point there, bimini top, This has got swivel board racks here, and then 4 tower speakers up here on the top that you can have, and then you also get a little bonus GoPro mount on this guy. But you got tower speakers up here in the tower. Quick collapse functionality. You just undo that little knob bolt, and the tower will drop down, allow you to put this boat into a garage if you're looking to. And this boat actually even has this wet sounds equalizer system right here. This is a really cool setup I've had on a few boats. You can independently control the subwoofer. We got this big kicker sub right there. The tower speakers, your internal speakers. My favorite thing about this, though, is you've got a PA system right here. So you can talk to the riders through the tower speakers while you're driving. It's for coaching and doing things like that. That is one of my favorite features ever on the boats. I have had it on a few, and I genuinely enjoyed it. So as you can see, this 226 is a fantastic boat. We're selling it for an unbelievable price right now, a lot lower than you would expect, just for here in the early season special. In addition to that, this boat is a used boat that's been certified here by BoardCo, which means that we guarantee that everything on the boat works, and that we have gone through it and performed the full inspection, making sure that everything is in tip-top shape. This boat, it was no surprise because of how fantastic a condition it's in. But we're happy to go through and show it to you, as well as take you out on the water in this boat if you'd like to, for either a test drive, or if you decide to purchase it, we go through and do a full boat delivery on all used boats, show you how to work it, show you how everything works, how to set up your surf wave, your wakeboard wake, and run all the different aspects of the boat. So it's a fantastic boat, and we try to provide an equal experience to the quality that you're getting out of this boat when you buy any used boats from us. So that's this Supreme 226. Give us a call if you have any questions, or if you want to come down and take a look. Feel free to drop by, or to give us a call and set up an appointment to see it. Thanks a lot.